Would you believe me if I told you that this man was once the absolute savior of the Manchester United defense, a man who holds the all-time club record with 190 clean sheets, from a bitter farewell with the Spanish national team to being unceremoniously shown the door by Manchester United? This Spanish, who should have been the undisputed icon of two major teams, seems to have been born at precisely the wrong time. This is Football Giants, and today we are sharing the story of the Red Devils' guardian, Angel David De Gea. Born in the autumn of 1990 in Madrid, Spain, De Gea had goalkeeping in his blood. His father was a former starting goalkeeper for the La Liga side Getafe. Growing up in a household steeped in football culture planted the seed early on. At age 9, De Gea joined the Casa Rubilos Academy, a satellite of Atletico Madrid. By age 13, he was scouted by academy coaches and officially transferred into the Atletico Madrid youth system. Here is a little-known fact. Before turning 14, De Gea was actually a futsal striker. Thanks to his prolific scoring ability, he was even the team's top scorer. The shift to goalkeeper only happened because of his towering height, eventually approaching 6'4", and his massive hands. Crucially, his youth coaches noticed his talent for blocking shots with his feet was far superior to his peers, a skill directly learned from his days as a striker. In early 2008, an 18-year-old De Gea signed his first professional contract with Atletico Madrid, officially launching his career. The 2009-10 season became the turning point, with Atletico starting keeper Sergio Asenjo away at the U20 World Cup and the backup Roberto injured. 19-year-old De Gea was thrown into the fire. He made his professional debut in the Champions League against FC Porto. During that season, he helped the team win the Europa League and the UEFA Super Cup, proving that beneath that youthful face lay the potential of a world-class shot stopper. By the summer of 2011, Sir Alex Ferguson's Manchester United was desperately searching for a successor to the legendary Edwin van der Sar. De Gea had entered the legendary manager's sights. Under the bright lights of Old Trafford, United management spent a staggering £18.9 million to sign the 21-year-old, making him the second most expensive goalkeeper in history, at the time right behind Gianluigi Buffon. However, his introduction to the Premier League was brutal. De Gea was immediately questioned by fans for his slender frame, and pundits criticized his ability to handle high balls and crosses, yet Sir Alex didn't blame him. Instead, like a protective father, Ferguson gave him time to adapt to the physicality of the English game and urged him to learn English to better command his defensive line. For the next decade, De Gea locked down the starting spot at United. Excellent goalkeepers like Andres Lindegaard, Victor Valdez, and Sergio Romero could only watch from the bench as De Gea performed. In the 2012-13 season, he helped United reclaim the Premier League title. He eventually surpassed the legendary Peter Schmeichel to become the club's all-time leader in clean sheets. Fate, however, is a funny thing. In the summer of 2015, De Gea was inches away from joining Real Madrid. The clubs had agreed on a massive deal, but a malfunctioning fax machine caused the paperwork to miss the deadline, causing the trade to collapse. That accident kept him from the club of his childhood dreams, but triggered his absolute prime at Manchester United. In the 2017-18 season, De Gea displayed historical dominance. His reflex saves and stability under high pressure were unmatched. He became the absolute core of the United defense. A popular saying among Red Devils fans at the time went, "The front line is tofu, the back line is De Gea." It was a joke, but it perfectly illustrated his indispensable role. In 2019, the Spaniard signed a contract extension, making him the highest-paid player in the Premier League. But in the summer of 2023, after his contract expired, De Gea entered a long period of exile, spending 446 days in free agency. It wasn't until the 2024 window that the historic Serie A club, Fiorentina, extended an olive branch. Many fans thought this was just a retirement tour for a washed-up star. They were wrong. This move sparked a career renaissance in the past season. De Gea has posted incredibly impressive numbers. In Italy, the goalkeeper, who once faced doubts about his physique and even overcame early vision issues to play at the top level, is still writing his legend today.